Hello, hello. Paula Juleson coming at you, aka Paula the Makeup Lady. I'm a presenter for Younique. And all the products I use, I try to use all Younique, but there are some products that Younique does not have yet, like my color correcting pen that I have on. I had some dark circles under my eyes today for some reason. I was in bed by 9:30 last night. One glass of wine and I get dark circles. Out till midnight, no dark circles. I am odd. That's what I am, very odd. All right. If there's anything that you see during this video that you have questions on, please comment or ask. You can Facebook message me or private message me, and I will answer you. I would like to remind everybody that has used Younique products before that I do have a bulk order going in tomorrow, Friday, around 7 o'clock, because I get done work around 7. And bulk orders, you don't pay shipping. It comes to me and then I ship out to you. If you don't want that, then you just order right off of my website and it comes right to you. I don't even touch it. It comes right to your doorstep. How cute is this? Love it. Got my owl shirt on. I'm all spooky today, let me tell you. All right, so to save time, I got my color corrector pen on. I have my liquid foundation on, the color Velour, because I'm a little pastier in the cooler months. All right, and that's just to save time. I already did my brows using the Brunette Brow Palette. As you can see, it's pretty dark. All right. And I'm trying to let my hair grow out just a little bit. And it looks kind of crazy. I kind of got that Eddie Munster look going on, but oh well, it'll have to do for now. So I created a pressed shadow palette here. Look at how, does this scream fall or what? Look at this palette. Oh my gosh. Just like the colors of the leaves. You can create any quad palette of your own. You will get the actual palette, which is a magnetic closure palette. And you can pick out 4 individual pressed shadows to fill your palette with for $52 on my website. Yeah, $52. And what we got going in here is we've got Gingerly. This is going to be our transitional shade. This is going to go all over the crease and a little above, so you can see it peeking out above, okay? Then we're going to do some Fervent, my favorite, Fervent. We're going to do Fervent in the crease also, okay? And we're going to kind of bring it down a little bit on the top of the lid. Okay, and then Gullible, which is a dark matte brown. We're going to do that in the corner, outer corner. And then Fanatical. Fanatical is like a gold shimmer. Kind of a metallic. And we're going to do that on the lid. And then for fun, I'm going to use our Sun-Kissed, our Beachfront Kissed Belize Gold Highlight. And I'm going to add that in the inner corner of my eye. And I might add a little bit to my upper cheek area too. Have a little fun today. Let's be all golden sparkly on this Thursday. And then up under the brow, I will be using my Standby. I got to get more of this. I'm starting to see pan in the middle. Iridescent Powder Highlight. I like to use this a lot. It's not over the top, okay? That's why I love it. All right, another sip of motivation juice. And here we go. So today I am going to be using my blending brush with Younique. Nice little brush. Let me make sure it's clean. All right. So I'm going to tap into this gingerly first. This is going to be, and I don't need to prime my eyes because these shadows are already infused with primer. So this is gingerly, and it's a matte ginger brown. And I'm going back and forth, back and forth. And I'm going to start out light, and I'll add color as I need it. We finally have a nice, I had to scrape my frost off the window on my windshield this morning. I had to take a little girl to school. Waited till the last minute. Go out there and my whole windshield is frosted over. I'm like, oh great. I don't even know if I know where my ice scraper is. But I found it between the seats and got that taken care of. But seriously, people, we are going to have snow on the ground before Thanksgiving. I think it is getting ready for a big snowfall, to tell you the truth. Get your shovels. Go to your local Walmart or Target and get your shovels, because it's a-coming. All right. So I've got gingerly, and I just have that kind of in the center of the eye area, the crease area. And I just went back and forth. Look how soft that brush is. Love this brush. All right. So now we're going to tap in to Fervent. And you don't need a lot. And just go back and forth. And I want a little bit on the lid. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm just going right over that gingerly, like so. And now I'm going to tap in, and I'm going to do the other one. Just go back and forth right over the top. Kind of want a little on the upper lid. Okay? And see how nice those two colors blend together, the gingerly and the Fervent. Love it, love it, love it. And blend it out really good. And try not to go all the way up to the eyebrow. Okay? Nothing to it. And if you want, you can tap into just a little bit more of that gingerly. So you see a little more of that color up above. But yeah, see how pretty that is? Nice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a crease brush. Now a crease brush will help you get the color exactly where you want it. You have more control. And this is a stiff little brush with Unique. It's our crease brush. And I'm going to tap into more of that Fervent. And I'm going to kind of darken it up in the actual crease area. Okay? In the actual crease area. And I'm going to go back and forth like so before I blend it out with my blending brush. And this is one of my favorite palettes. I also like to use Manipulative. That's also a good palette. Okay, so we're just blending it out a little bit, going back and forth. Like so. And see how that darkens it up in the crease area. I just love this color. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of bring it in. Blend, 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 people. Okay. All right. So that's what we've got so far. So now I'm going to put my Fanatical on my lid. And I want a little flat, dense brush like this. And I'm going to tap in Fanatical. And I am going to put that color right in the center. Like so. But isn't that pretty? Just in the center of my lid. And I'm just tapping it in. See? And if you wanted, you could kind of blend it just a little bit. Like so. Excuse me. And now I'm going to do the other one. I'm just tapping it on the center part of my lid area. And once again, this is our metallic color Fanatical. It's a gold metallic. And then use your finger, kind of tap it in there. See? How fun is that? Yeah, yeah. All right. Clean off your brush. So now I'm going to use another crease brush, but this is a little fluffier because I'm going to tap some of this dark brown matte Gullible. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm just tapping. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm going to come up here on the brow bone. And tap. We're just darkening it up a little bit here is all. And be careful because these are very pigmented. Just kind of making a little V over here. And tap, tap, tap. Once again, this is Gullible. We're just darkening up the outer corner of the lid, like so. And I'm going to go into more of this Fanatical, and I'm just going to kind of add more of that in the crease area and right here. Okay. And then I'm going to clean off this brush, and I'm going to gently just tap that in. Like so. Over here, just gently. Look how pretty this is. Pretty. Very nice. And then blending brush. Here we go. We're going to blend it. Try not to get it on the lid area, okay? And all I want to do is soften it up above. I want to leave everything else alone. Okay, and I will be coming down underneath with Fervent because that's my favorite color and I like using it underneath. Okay. Fun. Have fun with color. And you can tap more of this Fanatical on if you'd like. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want that up there. Easy fix. Easy fix. All right. So now I'm going to go up above. With my iridescent highlight. And I'm just going to soften everything up above here. Like so. See why I love this highlight? It's just not overly done. Okay. All right. Now for a little fun. Here, let's brighten this up here. Brighten that up. Okay. I'm going to dig into our Belize sparkly gold highlight. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yes. We're gonna sparkle today. How fun is that? Fun, fun. You know what? Let's pop a little of this right in the center. Let's gold it up. Let's gold it up. Look at this. Are you looking? Fun. 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 All right. So my eyes are pretty much done. I've got Gingerly. And I have Fervent. I have Fanatical on the lid. I've got my iridescent highlight up above. And I put Fanatical on the lid, as I said, and then I tapped a little bit of my Beachfront Kissed Belize Gold highlight in the center and the inner corner. Yeah. Nice. I like. All right. So now let's, where is it? You know what? Today, yep, I'm going to use this. I'm using our Duet sculpting stick. And I use this in place of concealer. I don't have much of a contour end though because it broke off in the lid and I've been digging it out with a brush. So I have another one on order. But yeah. This makes it so easy to highlight. Just make sure you turn it all the way down before you put the cap on. Yeah. And I'm just going to feather it out. with my powder concealer brush with Younique. I use this brush sometimes to apply my foundation. And I'm just adding light to the center part of my forehead because we are going to contour. And make sure you get it all blended. But see, it's bringing attention to the parts of my face that I don't want to hide, I guess is what you want to say. You add darkness, contour your face so that these areas stand out. So like I want to put a hollow in the cheek. I'll add darkness here. I'll add darkness along my jawline so that my face stands out. I'll darken all this up under here because who wants all that under there? I don't want to see all that under there. And then I'll add warmth to my hairline up here on my forehead. So you're just making it so your face isn't all one color, okay? Like, just think of yourself as an artist. When you paint a face on canvas, it's not all one color. You're adding shadow, you're adding highlight, you're adding all that to your painting. So you need to do it to your face too. Okay, so I lightened up the areas that I want to light up. So now I'm going to use my sculpting trio specifically for sculpting, and I'm just going to use this brush, and you're going to come all the way up to the ears, and we are going to darken it up here. I kind of come in like this, like a number 3, like that. And we're gonna come in, okay, number 3, darkening all this up. I want my face to appear thinner in areas, and I will blend all this in. And then along the jawline. And I'm going to use bronzer underneath since this is such a dark contour. And start at your brow, go down the side of your nose. You want to thin your nose out. This is what you want to do. Okay. Darken it up under here. Make your nose appear shorter. Like so. You want a fatter, poutier lip. Put a shadow under it. Makes it look bigger. Okay? So I have my contour done. And in this contour palette, we have, it's like a creamy kind of shimmer. And I like to dip into that and then kind of blend. Now I am using a contour brush. And just go upward. Up into the hairline. Smooth it all out. Like so. And see what it's doing? It's creating a hollow in my cheek. And this is highlighted. This is the Sculpting Trio. It's really good for contour. It's specifically made for contour. And I'm just getting up into my hairline. And see how it's adding warmth to my face? Make sure you get it blended really good. And go upward. And then what I like to do when I'm done doing this is I will go over my nose again with highlight. And then I will get out my bronzer and I will add a little more color like underneath. Like so. Okay. And get it all blended in there really good. Okay. So there you go. Now I have some color in my face. And like I said, I'm going to go back over my nose with highlight. Just a bridge on my nose here. I'm going to kind of add a little more here. And then I'm going to just add just a little bit underneath where I put that hollow in my cheek. And then I'm going to blend that out once again. But I'm going to use the bigger end this time. Like so. Just underneath there. Like so. And then blend this out a little more. Make sure it's well blended. And I will be using my setting powder to help blend it out. But there's an example of contour and highlight. It's highlighting and it's contouring. Okay? So now I'm going to go over my contour with some of my Beachfront bronzer, and I'm just going to use this brush again. And I'm just going to tap a little of the bronzer on and warm it up just a little bit more. It's going to add just a little bit of shimmer. And make sure you kind of go up into your ears. So your ears aren't like really white compared to your face. And then you ladies with short hair, make sure you kind of get up and around like behind your ear. And we're just darkening all this up. Okay? So that your face stands out. Okay? There. Beachfront bronzer. Good stuff. Gotta have a little color even in the wintertime. All right. So now I'm going to pop a little color on my cheeks using my pressed blush. I have the color Scandalous. And I just tap it on the apple of my cheek, and I'm going to kind of go up a little. I like a lot of blush. You don't have to add this much if you don't want to. Word of advice, if you use our blush, just gently tap, because this stuff lasts forever. Forever. Okay, so I have my highlight on, my contour on, I have my blush on. So now I want to take my blending powder, or AKA setting powder. And I'm going to blend it all together and soften everything up. And while I'm doing it, I'm adding to my coverage. And I'm setting my makeup for the day. Now that Scandalous is kind of like a hot pink, okay? And if you like it that color, that's fine. I mean, when I ordered it, I didn't even order it. It came in my, seriously, honest to God, it came in my starter kit, my presenter's kit, October of last year. I'm not kidding. I use it every day for a year. Good makeup. Good makeup. Okay. But I want to pink it up a little bit. So, and I'm not going to waste that because I love my Younique makeup. I'm not going to waste it. So I'm going to use this little cheap highlight I got from e.l.f. And I'm going to kind of pink it up a little bit and highlight at the same time. Okay? Just a little shimmer. Like so. And then you can go over it with your setting powder brush because it's translucent, so it's going to allow everything to kind of seep through. And then once I'm done putting my setting powder on, I will go back in with my iridescent highlight because I'm in love with it. And I will brighten up under the eye area and kind of bring it up. You can tell the difference already. Just adds a little healthy glow to your skin. Kind of brightens it up under the eye. Get the end of your nose. Just adds a little glow to your face. And who doesn't like a little glow to your face? All right. Okay. So far, so good. I'm deciding what to do with my eyes because if I add liner, it's really not going to do them justice. I think I'm just going to go right in with the Epic Mascara. But first, I'm going to come down underneath with Fervent. My Fervent. I love my Fervent. And we're going to start the corner. And I'm just using my crease brush. And I'm going right underneath the lower lash line. Just like you would eyeliner. Okay. Like so. See how pretty that is? And it makes your blue eyes pop. It would probably make your green eyes pop too. And I'm going to add a little more of that gold. Right in the corner. Kind of bring it down. Look how fun that is. Love it. And then, maybe for a little fun, I'll add a little bit right here. How fun is that? Here we go. Just right here. You can do whatever you want. Your face is your canvas. And don't let anybody try to tell you that you're too old to do anything, because you are not too old to do anything. We're all young on the inside. Our body is just aging on the outside. So you do whatever your little heart wants. Love it. How fun is that? I'm going to sparkle for happy hour today. All right. So now let's do Epic Mascara. I'm not going to do any liner today. I'm going to have some more of my coffee. All right. And I'm not adding liner because I don't really want to take away from that gold shimmer on my lid. And I'm going to try to be careful here. See, sometimes if you just add a coat of mascara without liner, it allows more of your lid to show. Good tip. And for those of you that don't already know, I plan on being Cleopatra for Halloween. And I'm going to do an eye look. And that gold is going to be great. I ordered some liquid gold glitter liner. And I'm going to be using... Wait till you see this color. I'm going to do the gold. And I'm going to do that bright blue, Thankful. Gonna be awesome. And I'll do a live or a video doing it. I don't have a lot of time. You can ask me questions, comment. I will get back to you. But between babysitting and getting the tavern that I run ready for business in the afternoon, I have maybe an hour and a half. I come home, do laundry, do dishes, make something to eat, get myself ready, and I'm back out the door. I don't have a lot of time. So I just like doing the videos because, not that I don't like talking to people, because I really love talking to people. That's why I do what I do for an occupation. But I would never get my makeup done if I answered a lot of questions or carried on conversation while I was putting my makeup on. And I usually work till 7 o'clock. So, and sometimes I'll stay out and have a couple after work. You know, I work till 7 and have a couple with the patrons. But by the time I get home, I don't feel like washing off my makeup and putting it back on. Look at that. See how pretty it looks without the liner? Look at those lashes. Epic Mascara. Get it. Who wouldn't want that in their stocking? Seriously, even if you don't wear makeup, if you don't wear a lot of makeup, here's my suggestion to you. Get your Epic Matte, do your brows. See, if my brows were non-existent, this eye look would not have the same dramatic look, okay? They define your face, they frame your face. So if you don't want to wear eyeshadow, do your brows and get some Epic Mascara. Just those two alone would be like, wow. And another thing, lipstick. Tinted lip gloss, liquid lipstick, or our Opulence lipstick. If you did your brows, your lashes, and a bold lip, that's all you need. That is all you would need. But see what I mean about the eyeliner? If I had to put black liner on, it would have ate up half of my lid because I kind of have a hooded eye. But isn't that pretty? Isn't that a pretty look for fall? Love, 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 love. All right. So now that I have everything on my face, I'm going to seal the deal. I'm going to seal my brows, my blush, my contour, my highlight, my eyeshadow with my setting spray. Never sticky, and it allows all the shimmer to still come through. It's just blending, meshing everything together. All those powders I put on my face. And it's letting it adhere to my face. Okay? All right. Lip. Lippy, lippy. What are we going to do with my lips? I don't know. I'm trying to find. Is it sweet? Soft-hearted. Is that soft-hearted? Yes. We're going to do a little soft-hearted today. It's our Splash liquid lipstick, but first I'm going to line my lips with, oh, I don't have it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I'll just have to use Pouty, our nude lip liner. Or it's not a nude, it's kind of a pouty pink. I have to sharpen it. Pouty. We have liners that go with all of our lip colors. All right. And I'm going to line just around the outside of my lip, like so. And I don't have too much of a Cupid's bow, so I'm going to create one by putting a V there. And then I'm going to overline. I'm going to line on the outside of my outer lip so that my lip appears fuller. You can't help what God gave you. Or spiritual being, whatever you believe in. Can't help it. But you can fix it. Okay? Like so. See how much bigger they look? Smoke and mirrors, people. All right, so now I'm going to go in with our Soft Hearted. It is between a nude and a pale pink. And I'm going to go in the middle. Just in the center. And I'm going to kind of use my finger spread it out a little bit. Like so. Okay. All right. And kind of blend it. Together. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, see how pretty that is? I'm going to take a little of my highlight and I'm gonna pop it in the center. Like so. With my pinky. And there you go. There you go. And see the shadowing I've got under my lip? Makes them look just a little bit plumper. There you go. And that is my look for today. That is my Thirsty Thursday look. All right. Almost there. It's almost Friday. Again, this was called, oh, what did I say? Soft-Hearted. And it's a perfect color. I like pinks and I like light nude colors. And, you know, anybody else would probably go with like a Stoic, really pretty color. It's like a dark nude color, dramatic. I can't because I don't have any lips, people. And if I put dark colors on my lips, it's just going to make them look thinner than they already are. So I like using the light nudes, the frosty pinks, stuff like that to make my lips look more supple and plumper. All right. Okie doke. I'm all done. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have a Roku stick, you can watch me on the TV. Let's sit around and watch Paula do her makeup on the TV. But yeah, it's kind of funny. And then you can also find me on Pinterest and Facebook under Paula the Makeup Lady. Like my page, my business page, and ask to be added to my VIP page because I do a lot of specials on there on makeup. All right, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy this sunny fall day, and I'll see you tomorrow.